Snarl is in Louisville, Kentucky tonight. I'm Wally Cardill, and with me, Johnny Bianco, all set for tonight's card.
In less than a week from the Black Friday Supercard.
The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go. I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
Yes, let's watch some fights. Up first tonight, Dirty Dutch Mantell's team of Big Bob Duncombe and Primetime Bobby Mills facing Jim Dandy Deakins and Billy White Moon of Best of the West.
An inevitable matchup that some fans knew was bound to happen, and one they've been waiting for.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Dirty Dun Man Ted. And at a combined weight of 526 pounds, Big Bob Duncan and Primetime Bobby Mills, the Union.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Dutch Mantell and his boys. Definitely primed and ready for this encounter with Deakins and White Moon. And here, we've got two teams equal in talent and ability, but with way different degrees of respect for the rule book.
Well, that means there's only one team that the referee will need an extra pair of eyes to watch, and it ain't Deakins and White Moon.
Morton, and at a combined weight of 518 pounds, Jim Dan D. Deaver, Smokey, and Billy White Moore.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
The tag team action underway here. Nailed it. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Beautiful technique. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
In off the tag.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Boom, what impact. Not so fast. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro. And
Going for the big one. Nobody.
harsh impact. The damage has been done. That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Look at boom! I'm not sure how much he has left.
Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Boom, what a kick. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
just a step quicker, it looks like. Escapes trouble there. Oh, right to the gut. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here he goes. What a strike.
That has got to be it.
There's almost, the shoulders are down.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what impact. He's in trouble. This could be all she wrote. Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Yeah, that's about as dangerous as it gets.
Too quick for him there.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag. He's looking at it. He might have it. Wait a minute. Pin's broken up. Gets the tag.
He's on his heels. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Not yet. Too early. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Whip. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, nasty impact.
Set it up.
Ah, what a neck breaker. In off the tag.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Couple of jabs. And following up with a big...
Oh! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I ripped harsh impact. Can he finish the job? Can he do it here?
What a tag team display.
Here are your winners, Jim, Dan, Deaver, and Billy White Moore.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible. Now let's take a look back at these guys in
It's
action.
best of the West with a solid win in a very tough match.
Check this out. Almost forgot about this one.
Against some pretty tough customers, Johnny.
The Unholy certainly
I
gave
can't
them a
believe
tough
this.
time for sure, and it could have gone either way. But Deacons and White Moon
And I
just
always
held out
enjoy
that
watching
much
him
longer for
perform.
the win.
And we'll be back with more. Stick around.